Councilmember, and I'm here as a community partner, as a stakeholder, as well as a community member. My role in the community is multifaceted. So I hear concerns not only as a council member, but also working in the School of Agriculture at a local community college. I work directly with vet techs. I work directly with the families, the parents, and even some of the nonprofits and other schools and cities that partner with the local community college. And the message here has been pretty consistent. We see a growing need for accessibility for our residents throughout the county and within the community as well as the city. One of these key resources seems to be spay and vaccination. With our local vet tech program, we approximately have 600 students right now, I think 637 who's sick. They're going through the program, trying to get their hours in, which means they need those hands-on hours in order to complete the program, which is timed by the state. But with the clinic, this last year we lost our veterinarian. As a result, that impact has felt within the community. We had low-cost vaccinations. We were doing trap and release here at the community college, which we lost when we lost our veterinarian. We only have 33 licensed veterinarian schools in the United States, so trying to keep a veterinarian locally is very difficult, especially with only 33 schools in the entire state. Now, I have this experience as I have rehomed animals myself, both cats and a dog. Getting into the local shelter was very difficult for my daughter and I. So my daughter finally went to Sacramento and said, I'm just going to go buy it somewhere else if you guys don't want to give it to me. I also have a cat who adopted me. I didn't necessarily adopt it. I can't get it spayed and put into heat. You realize they can go into heat every month. It's an indoor cat. Both my other cats are both fixed. But luckily, my vet tech students in with their veterinarian who comes in on a stipend. And so I desperately need it done. And it looks like I may have some opportunities behind me. But I'm just trying to use, I went on today just to see if maybe you had an opportunity for me to use the shelter here locally in my community, literally on the same street I live on. And I can't even get into the shelter. A shelter that's within a mile of my own home. Every morning I look, I've been trying for months to try to get in and I still can't get in. And listening to the community members, both by email, those present today, those that have been calling me and messaging me still on Facebook and in multiple languages, it looks like there's still no appointments. I'm not the only one. There's concerns about low-cost options and families not having access in a timely manner, especially when you have a female cat that goes in the heat every about 28 days. Now with the clinic closed, it just increases the problem. And with our low-cost students, what concerns me is how are our college students being able to have low-cost vaccination clinics on the weekends, but yet we can't do it at our own shelter. I have parents and people showing up at the college 2 hours early to make sure that they're able to get in and get their animals vaccinated. This is why spay and neutering and vaccination services are so critical in our community. We need to be proactive to try to reduce our shelter numbers and protect our animals, and look at reducing our long-term costs, because ultimately that's what it comes down to, is the costs. I know exactly what we pay in our community. I look at our budget. Every year we get a lot of pushback from our community members. As we look at the estimated right now, it's $837,342 that we approved for this year's fiscal budget. If this number, which went up last year, even closes to $1 million, I can assure you the residents are going to be asking the same thing we did last year. What am I getting for that $1 million, or in this case, $837,000? They're asking me. I'm the council member that represents them. And they're the ones that are coming to my council meeting and asking me, what are you doing? What are we doing to reduce the cost? How can we make this a better community for everyone? So I'm not just here to share my concerns, I'm also here to work for solutions. I'm a pound parent. I have kittens that were bottle fed. My veterinarians, vet tech students are amazing. They've helped me all through this, including doing my own vaccinations, or helping me vaccinate them all. But I'm here to help straighten prevention, support our residents, and increase our outcomes for our animals in our county and within our city. So thank you for this time. I look forward to working collaboratively with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rosalinda.